Every now and then, Konami releases a card that immediately gets people talking. Not because it has one ridiculous stat, but because it looks like it has almost no weaknesses. And that's exactly what's happening with the new 108 Philipp Lahm. I've seen people calling him the best right back in eFootball, the most complete fullback ever released, and even a must-spin defender. But is that actually true, or are people getting carried away because it's a new big-time card? Today, we're taking a brutally honest look at this new Lahm to answer one question. Is this the most complete fullback in eFootball? Let's start with the playstyle. Lahm is an offensive wingback, which already makes him one of the most versatile fullbacks in the game. Offensive wingbacks constantly support attacks, overlap your winger, and provide passing options in the final third. But the problem with many offensive fullbacks is that they sacrifice defensive quality for attacking ability. That's where Lahm immediately stands out. Looking at these stats, it doesn't seem like he's sacrificing anything. Let's start with his pace because this is one of the first things you'll notice in-game. He has 97 speed and 93 acceleration. Those are elite numbers for a fullback. In today's eFootball meta, pace is absolutely essential because wingers are getting faster every update. Whether you're chasing someone like Mbappe, Dembélé, or Vinicius, Lahm has the recovery speed to keep up. At the same time, his acceleration means he'll explode forward whenever you trigger an overlap. That's exactly what you want from an offensive wingback. Now let's move to defending, because this is where I think Konami really cooked. He has 94 defensive awareness, 96 defensive engagement, and 96 tackling. Those are center-back level defensive stats. Defensive awareness controls positioning, meaning Lahm should naturally be in the right place more often than not. Defensive engagement determines how aggressively he closes opponents down, and 96 tackling means that once he commits to a challenge, he should win the ball consistently. Then you add 90 aggression, and you've got a defender who isn't afraid to pressure attackers. But here's what makes this card even more dangerous. Shadow Hunt. This skill is one of the best defensive additions Konami could have given him because it improves his ability to stay close to attackers and recover possession. Combined with his already ridiculous defensive stats, Lahm should be extremely annoying to play against. Now let's talk about his attacking contribution, because he's not just a defender. He has 91 low pass and 93 lofted pass. For a right back, those are phenomenal numbers. Whether you're playing quick 1-2s or whipping crosses into the box, Lahm has the quality to deliver. And then Konami gave him edged crossing. If you've used players with this skill before, you already know how dangerous it is. His crosses should have incredible bend and accuracy, making him a constant attacking threat from wide areas. His dribbling stats are also surprisingly solid. 82 ball control and dribbling don't immediately stand out, but 89 tight possession and 90 balance mean he should still feel comfortable under pressure. No, he isn't going to dribble like Neymar or Messi, but for a fullback, that's more than enough to beat the first press and keep attacks moving. Then there's stamina. 99. Honestly, this is one of my favorite stats on the card. Offensive wingbacks cover an unbelievable amount of ground during a match. They're constantly sprinting forward to support attacks and then racing back to defend counters. Players with low stamina often disappear late in games, but I don't think that'll happen with Lahm. 99 stamina means he should still be making overlapping runs in the 99th minute. Now let's discuss the progression build, because I actually think Konami got this one right. 6 points into shooting, 4 into dribbling, 8 into dexterity, 11 into lower body strength, 4 into aerial strength, and 9 into defending creates a very balanced profile. The heavy investment into lower body strength maximizes his pace and stamina, while the defending investment ensures he remains elite at the back. It feels like a build designed to get the most out of his role, rather than chasing flashy numbers. But now let's talk about the weaknesses, because no card is perfect. The first weakness is aerial ability. He only has 68 heading, 78 jump, and 76 physical contact. That's not terrible, but against tall wingers or back post crosses, Lahm could struggle. Players like Cristiano Ronaldo or Haaland attacking the far post will definitely have a physical advantage over him. The second weakness is physicality in general. 76 physical contact means stronger wingers could occasionally push him off the ball. Against someone like Lahm or a powerful version of Mbappe, you might notice the difference compared to more physical fullbacks. His shooting is also nothing special. 64 finishing means don't expect him to score regularly, but honestly, that's not his job. Now comes the big question. Is this actually the most complete fullback in eFootball? Honestly, he has a very strong case.